to What's Next, the show where we help you figure out what to watch next. Today we are going to look at movie news with Hannah, and we're going to do some clickbait, and we're going to tell you what's on next week's show. Let's go over to my favourite segment, over to Hannah and movie news.
Welcome back to Movie News. This week we've got a look at the crime comedy starring Toni Collette called Mafia Mama. It has her taking over her grandfather's mafia family, becoming the head honcho. And it's one of those, could be a hidden funny movie or a terribly, terribly bad. Well, we'll see how this one goes. Also out this week is The Pope's Exorcist. If you like your freaky paranormal possession type creepy movies, this is in your wheelhouse. If you find the church already scary enough, then maybe steer clear. But it is Russell Crowe doing this really weird accent and really chewing at the scenery. It kind of looks like a ball, and we'll be reviewing it on next week's show, so wait for that one. Leave a comment down below on what you're going to be looking at this week and what movies you're looking forward to. And until next time, see ya!
Thanks, Hannah. Great, looking forward to that movie and a couple of the movies in the future. Let's go over to Hannah again with clickbait.
Alright. Now, I'm thinking I'm done with the franchises. Maybe.
Whoa.
Here's the thing. You know, Marvel kicked off this kind of like big franchise thing. You know, they started off with one movie and they had this whole universe idea plan.
Yep.
And now they literally, before they even start a new phase, they lay out a bunch of movies. And we're like, and shows, and whatever they want to lay out. And we're like, oh yeah, cool. Just more homework to the next movie. Now more movies are doing it, and they're relying on like one movie to kind of just start a whole universe. We've seen it fail many times.
Yeah.
Like, Universal tried with its monsters. They were like, that new Mummy movie with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, great.
That's gonna be the start of this franchise. We showed you all these famous actors, and like they're gonna be the werewolf. They're gonna be and it bombed. No one cared.
I'll tell you what, I like the movie though.
You love the Cruise.
I love the Cruise. You got me.
And John Wick is now becoming a franchisee, but it started out as just a movie.
Yeah, about a dog.
One and done.
And a car.
And then it was successful, and they were like, let's do 2.
Yeah.
And then it was successful, and do 3, and then 4. So it was like
now
a build-up.
show.
Now we're going to get a TV show. We're going to get a spin-off movie. We might get more, because 4 really explored this idea.
Yeah.
But, you know, it built to that. You know, it didn't start from the idea, I'm going to be a universe.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of movies now are struggling with the idea of, is it going to be one, or is it going to be a future?
Yeah.
And I kind of don't want the future, because you're putting too much hope on one movie succeeding. It's not going to be a complete movie.
Yeah. Oh, I totally agree. Like, just seeing a movie by itself and not having to worry about anything else, like Air, which we saw earlier this week. You know, like it had nothing to. It just had one story. Bang, it's over. We're never going to get a sequel. And, you know, I was happy with that.
It's
perfect.
So it was perfect the way it is.
I think we just got to get a mix. I think that, you know, there's a right place for a franchise, but we don't need so many.
Yeah,
you know?
I think there's too many.
We do not need a spin-off of Top Gun. Like, we had Top Gun, waited 30 years for a sequel. That was great. You know, just give us that every 30 years. I'll be ready for Tom Cruise in a Zimmer frame up in the skies. Yeah, I'm ready for that. Great clickbait. Yeah. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Yeah. Are you sick of franchises, or do you want more? Or do you need everything to connect to something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great clickbait, Hen.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what's on next week's program. We're going to look at Mafia Mama with Toni Collette. And I'm going to review, because Hannah's a scaredy cat, I'm going to review The Pope's Exorcist, starring Russell Crowe.
I will not go to Haiti. I do not do voodoo. Not in this lifetime.
Hannah, what do you have anything else to say on today's great show?
Besides not going to Haiti, I would say, wahoo!
There's a lot of outtakes today with Hannah doing wahoos. I'm gonna post them. They're all so funny.
Wahoo!
That's Hannah.
Wah!
I'm Pete. Until next week when we try to figure out what to watch next. Bye for now.
Bye.